Sound. Hey boys and girls and theys and thems. This is the first episode of Day Drinkers, a new podcast hosted by me, Liam, but he's not here unfortunately, and Daniel, who's behind the camera right now. Say hello, Daniel.
Hello?
No, Daniel, say hello. Turn the camera around and say hello.
Hello?
Good,
Bye.
good, Daniel. Good, Daniel. What are we making today, you might be asking? Wow, I'm making an old-fashioned, isn't that fun? Yeah, I'm using Anders Ericsson's method because it's a bit of fun, isn't that fun? Anyway, let's get going. If you want to know the recipe, check him out. I'm not telling you it. Fuck you, and I hate you and your whole family. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this orange. Whoa! I'm a bit out of it. Listen, I don't have great stage presence. Hey, hey ho, am I right? So you chuck a little orange in here. Gives it a nice orangey taste. And now we've got some beautiful, next step. Now we're making 4. No, not 4. 3. So what's 3 times a quarter? You at home, answer me. I'm waiting. I'm not gonna. But listen, it's simple. Okay, 3/4. Pieces of shit. Quiet here. Anyway, next we're gonna do the fun part, which is our beautiful whiskey Jim Beam. So if you want to get this, go to any store. I don't fucking know. Listen. Here's the fun part. 2 times 3, we all know that. 6. Okay. Dead silence in here. Cool. Tough crowd. Now, I need to do 4 dashes of this, 4 times 3. I actually don't know this because I'm bad at math. But let's ask our mathematician, David Duchovny. David, what's 4 times 3? 10. 12. 12! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I count that right? I know, I said 8, but I don't think I counted it right. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I say 8? I said 8, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure I doubled it each time. Speak, goddammit! You're saying 10. I've done 10? You're saying I've done 10? Okay. He's saying I've done 10, guys. 11, 12. Anyway. I'm sorry about the laugh. I've noticed that when I'm recording that I laugh a lot. Like I do a little and it's like, oh, I'm so funny. No, that's just a nervous tick. Like, that's not me thinking I'm funny. I want you guys to know that that's not me thinking I'm funny. I don't think I'm funny. Like, it's just... Okay, let's... Now we need some ice! Don't we? We need some ice! No one's giving me nothing! Listen, I know... I'm not insane, I'm just sitting here. Ice. I should probably crack it. We're just gonna chill the glass. We're just gonna do it a little bit like that, and that's a bit of fun. Hey, it's fun, right? It's fun.
You got beaten by ice.
Where's my strainer? My strainer. And there we go, boys. This beautiful drink. I'm going to put some ice in that just in a sec. You're not going to see it because everyone else is going to drink it. Have a good day. Have a good... David, got anything to say? David has nothing to say. Daniel, got anything to say?
Fuck you.
Fuck! End it now! The liberals are taking over.
Oh my god.
Daniel, we're on. We're on, Daniel.
We're on.
We're recording. Isn't that fun? Welcome to the first episode of the Day Drinkers. Isn't that fun? I think I've already welcomed you in the, video section. But fun fact, that's slightly after this because because I have to set up audio shit because we don't have a studio. Isn't that fun, Liam? Isn't that
It's
fun
very
that we
fun,
don't have a
it's very
studio?
fun.
Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun, Daniel? Sorry, I'm a bit frantic. You may have seen that from the little video. Daniel's not allowed to speak because he's a goddamn piece of shit. But yeah, we're here. We're queer. I'm sorry about the eye sound, but I like drinking, you know?
I choose to break that rule, Harry.
I feel like I need to introduce what the concept of the day drinkers is. Now,
Be a good start.
we drink in the day, and that's it, yeah?
Yeah.
Daniel's currently on his third drink. Me and Liam came in completely sober, and Daniel came in, like, off his right, like he's steaming right now.
Oh, am I? It's miracle you haven't sent me home.
Daniel's going to be going home in a cab. You may know Daniel from our previous It's Dead to Me, and he was on our first one. That's kind of mad, actually.
Indeed.
Daniel was on our first It's Dead to Me talking about politics. Isn't that fun?
And this time I'm different from you in the fact that I'm not a miserable ass uni student.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, Daniel's a main part of our thing now, the It's Dead Fun network. He's part of the It's Dead.
He's got some shares.
He's got some shirt. I've got a shirt. I have not shown you. I made a shirt. Did I tell you that?
No.
I made an It's Dead Fun shirt.
Oh.
We don't have a. I was so focused on getting the audio right. I have not written any form of like talking points. So we are just going
We're
to
winging
ramble.
it, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I'm winging it.
Fascinating.
He's leading us.
Thanks, Daniel. Thanks for ending that. Thanks for just saying that was such a good input. Just saying fascinating. Thanks. These listen, I'm dealing with some god awful people right now.
The feeling's mutual.
Yourself.
Yeah, I'm doing my podcast voice. Can you tell? Can you tell I've
slightly,
changed my
slightly.
voice?
Do I
Can you
change
tell-
my voice?
Not really.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it's still
See,
too
see
fucking
I'm
quiet.
authentic, unlike you.
Liam's authentic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Authenticity isn't real, guys. I'm really sorry about how much ice is shaking. Am I the only one drinking, boys?
Wow.
You're the only one clinging the
Oh,
ice
for that.
around.
It's because I have arthritis.
That stinks.
I have Parkinson's, Liam. Stop making fun of me.
Wait.
Wait.
Paul Cena wouldn't approve of these jokes.
I do think, yeah. The advantage of It's Dead to Me is we have like a specific topic we have to talk about.
Yeah, Day Drinkers
But
is just...
Day Drinkers
it's
is a bit
funny
more of a
'cause
vibe.
We have fuck all to talk about.
Yeah, I think of the system I do think is really good. Like I do really enjoy the format that I've done, which is like mixing essentially cold ones because that's them getting drunk, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
with the stuff I know, which is like podcast shit. I think I said Anders Ericsson. That's where I got the recipe. He's a great one. He's very posh though. How to Drink is more my vibe. I like his. He's a bit more of a country bumpkin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is
Like
it,
you.
Yeah, like me. I'm a country bumpkin.
Yeah.
I don't live in a city.
We ain't city boys.
Big city. We ain't like big city boys.
Where's the cowboy hat?
My ass, Dan. My 10 foot by 10 foot ass.
Ah.
You can see Daniel's sitting right next to my ass.
Yeah, that is... Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's going to
Daniel,
understand.
just move
but-
over so you don't have to like move in to speak every time.
Gladly, I'm in torment.
Daniel is there you go. There you go, Dan. You're a good one. You're a good one.
Thank you.
He's one of the good ones.
He's one of the good ones, lads.
Yeah.
He's got one of the good ones. What should we talk about, boys? I said news.
Kind of off topic, but... Well, news.
If you got something, then go on. Don't let me stop you.
Yeah. They're building like a tunnel into the Thames, right?
What? I've not heard.
Yeah?
They're
Maybe I was hallucinating it, or it's fake news.
hallucinating a tunnel. Wait, why are they building a tunnel?
Might be a fake news. They're building like a,
Is
a
it like
tunnel,
a new-
under the London Bridge.
Oh,
It's like a tunnel connecting the two sides.
Is it for cars or like a new?
Yeah,
Subway.
traffic, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, just like cars and buses and stuff.
That's all right.
Hmm.
I don't know why you drive in London in the first place, to be honest.
Yeah.
We need more trams. I've been a proponent of this for a while.
Yeah, exactly.
I went to Manchester and got like their tram system is so fucking cool. I was genuinely jelking at the trams.
Yeah.
The UK have trams.
Yeah. We still have trams some places.
I have been completely lied to all my life.
Well, they got rid of the trams in Cov. It's such a shame. It's a new system. I think it's called the B network or some shit.
Yeah, instead of these bike lanes, just put a tram there.
They're literally the side, all bus lanes. I was talking to Ignace, who has also been on this podcast before, but I was talking to Ignace about it, and he was talking about the fact that like, they're getting rid of bus lanes, which is better for the environment. Because if we had fucking public transport, people would use it.
Yeah.
You can't be like, oh, why aren't people using public transport? There's fucking shit, this giant fucking piece of metal that's always late.
Imagine
Yeah.
they've got rid of the fucking cycle lanes. Imagine
They
that.
need to get rid of. They are so fucking
Here,
the shit.
here, fucking here.
And we're not telling you the city we're in. You just have to
Did.
guess.
Oh yeah.
Did I say?
You said-
Oh. Well, that could be any.
He's giving it away.
It.
To be fair, I don't think people will find us in. Remember there was that one YouTuber and got from like blue hair, and I remember everyone wanted to fucking.
Who was that?
I do not remember his name.
Well, it's definitely not.
He wasn't even that big, but everyone was like, "Oh my god, a YouTuber from."
So not
I
Dan.
think that's gonna be us.
I have no idea.
So not Dan TDM.
No, he was like ninja adjacent. You know, like he tried to be ninja.
Yeah.
He was one of those ninja
Tyler
wannabes.
Ninja Blevins.
Yeah. He's got cancer. That's so
Oh
unfortunate.
yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, has
did you
he?
hear- yeah, Ninja's got cancer. So many people are getting cancer.
Yeah.
Recently.
What kind?
Gamer cancer. He's got Gamergate cancer. But like,
Gamergate cancer.
yeah.
You better hope they're not watching.
What?
You better hope they're not watching.
Tyler
Ninja.
Ninja Blevins is a
Just
regular
anyone
of
with
this
cancer.
podcast.
Anyone with cancer?
They wouldn't approve of your jokes.
I don't. What jokes, Daniel? I don't know what he's. Do you know what he's on about? What
I have no
jokes?
idea.
I'm not joking. I'm being deadly
We only have
serious
respect
right
for cancer
now. Yeah.
in this podcast.
Especially if they killed OJ, am I right? OJ's dead. That's a big thing.
Oh
We
yeah,
really-
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of shit happening. Yeah.
We have no fucking format for this. There is
Yeah.
no. I probably every single time we go to, because we've tried to record these before, but the audio has been so fucked. That's the reason we didn't do it. It wasn't actually. You couldn't hear some of us. I've been learning audio, guys. I know they're USB mics, and some of you might scream at that, but you know, maybe some of us don't have fucking thousands of pounds to spend on goddamn road like fucking XLR mics, guys. Hey, maybe I don't have the money. This cost almost 200 quid. This setup right here. No more. This is almost this is a very expensive setup, guys. So stop giving me shit.
I made money.
I'm not.
Yeah.
You know?
Fun fact. Yeah.
Fun fact, I'm not made of money.
Crazy.
Did you know that, Daniel?
Oh.
I'm
Daniel,
sure.
did you know I'm not made of money?
I'm assuming uni money only gets you so far.
Daniel, I get fuck all from uni.
Do you keep up with like news?
News, vaguely.
I don't. Yeah, I don't
keep
really
up with
know
media
in depth.
news.
So like, it's
Here's the big
just
thing.
know a bunch of facts
Wait,
and don't
okay.
have-
So the big thing is Sega announced something big.
Yeah.
This year is the year of Shadow.
Oh yeah.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Daniel, how excited are you?
Well, purely because of the third film.
Yeah.
Why was no one talking about Amy?
I don't think she's going to be in it. I don't care about Amy.
Half,
She's a little
half,
bitch.
half of the internet disagrees with you on that one, Harry.
I do. Shadow's been confirmed. Amy hasn't. Shadow's been cast.
Lots of shit
Yeah.
that hasn't been.
Did
lots
you
of
know
shit.
who he's playing Shadow?
Oh.
Keanu fucking Reeves.
Oh my.
He tells the truth. I don't.
Keanu Reeves is playing Shadow.
Amazing.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Keanu, it's the year of Shadow, the Fearless, the year of Shadow. There's other things they're doing. They made a real life Shadow motorcycle.
They're making a shadow game.
Probably. Yeah, they are. They're doing
Really? Damn.
Sonic X Shadow Generations, which is like clearly a ploy to just avoid the porn.
Yeah.
I say it how it is. I say it how it is, Daniel.
Just saying.
Porn.
There's a Sonic X Shadow.
Tell me shippers are not still around.
What Sonic? Yeah, they've been around. Daniel, this might be controversial, but I'm a big fan of Sonic X Shadow.
Yeah.
I do think it's a good ship.
You need to be castrated.
What are the popular
That's
ships in
unfortunate,
in the Sonic
Daniel, you
fandom?
think gay people should be castrated? Is that what you just said?
I think shippers should be.
No, Daniel, it sounds like he's saying gay, specifically gay shippers. Daniel, the homophobia that comes from you is
Homophobia.
downright... The homophobia, the homophones.
Sonic is 15. The paedophilia coming from you.
Daniel,
Sonic is a hedgehog.
I approve of the ship. I approve of the relationship. Are you saying that 15-year-olds can't have relationships? Little kiss on the cheek? I'm not saying they should have sex. It's just disgusting.
I was
So
gonna say.
who's the... also, it's funny about the ages. Do you know, like, so Tails is 10, I think.
I think he's.
like-
I think he's 8.
Is he 8?
Yeah.
I know he's, like, really young.
Why are you hanging out with a 15-year-old kid?
I'm not hanging around with 15-year-olds. Oh, the 8-year-old.
Exactly.
Because they're mates, Daniel. Listen, they're the only anthropomorphic characters in the...
I was gonna say.
He's like his
Universe.
little brother, yeah. What was it?
Fair enough.
So there's only one... So Knuckles is 16. There is only one 18-year-old character. Can you guess who it is?
Rouge.
They knew what they were
Of
fucking
course,
doing.
of course.
They knew what they were fucking doing. Make someone with humongous fucking tits. Can't make her 16.
I think Vector's 20, isn't he?
Is he? I don't know Vector's. I don't keep up with chaotic Daniel.
For some weird reason, ages tend to stick with me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll explain.
It's funny that like I'm very deep into Sonic shit, but I do not fuck with chaotics. I genuinely know nothing about them. I know it's SBO the Bee. Charmy the Bee.
That is it, yeah.
It's Charmy the Bee. Daniel knows a lot, because Daniel's a very intelligent man. But like, I know a lot about Sonic Adventure up to like Sonic Adventure 2, and then I stopped.
I was going to say, Colours and Rush are the only ones I've really played.
Yeah.
And Forces, but that was shit.
Forces is shit.
The story, absolutely.
Yeah, Frontiers is very good. I genuinely love
I probably
Frontiers.
should play that, to be fair.
You should play Frontier. We might play Frontiers on the channel.
We have?
No, I think that was for like a second, so I'm not going to release that. But we probably will. I want to record some stuff soon. I want to record, not this week, next week maybe. Maybe like we have some videos in the pipeline. Is the general gist, because this might come out soon. We've got a lot of podcasts in the pipeline because we've had a lot of people listed up. Literally every single one of the people from uni have been like, "I want to come on."
Well, that's gonna be cool then.
So I think the next one will be Ethan, which was meant to be the last one, but he wasn't there. You don't know Ethan, isn't that fun?
Ethan.
He
sounds rather ill-mannered.
Yeah. By God, don't like
With
it.
a name like that.
With a name like Ethan. Bored joke.
Just he didn't turn up for you when you asked.
No, he was in the country. Owen happened to be. Not the country, the city. Wait, no, he wasn't in the country. He was in Paris. He lived... Slip of the tongue, and I was right all along. I'm a genius.
Make your mind up, Harry.
Boys, I'm a genius. Incorrect tense, and I still get it right. I still get it right, boys. They call me Jesus Christ for a reason. Is that what you have to say?
I suppose.
Daniel, you're giving me nothing here. We need to be talking, man. We need to be talking. We're only 12 minutes in. Boys.
We're 12 minutes in?
Yeah, we're 12 minutes
quick,
in.
actually.
I think I've already made some opinions of mine quite clear.
Yeah, I suppose so. He's made them clear, Liam.
Very clear.
Liam is a lot more relaxed on this podcast, I will say that. Because he's not meeting a new person. He knows Daniel.
That's probably true, yeah.
Liam will... I assume you'll be a bit tense for the next few podcasts.
Yeah, probably.
You and Owen kind of vibe, though, I noticed.
It was, yeah.
You and Owen are best friends now. I hear you keep in touch.
Yeah.
You should add Owen on fucking thing. He'll probably add you back.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So fun fact about Daniel, he hasn't watched any of our videos, is that correct? I thought you watched a few of them back in the day.
I was going to say, you might do well to give me the links to your channels in future.
Daniel, I post them on my stories 24/7. The fact that
you?
you're not watching my stories is your fault.
What?
I'll say, I post them all the time. Constantly. The Harry and Liam hour, the rebrand, I need to change that logo because I do not like it. It's the font. The actual design of the logo is quite smexy in my opinion, but I need to change the font.
Oh,
but it's a whole thing. It will happen at some point, but like I've committed to doing a lot of other stuff currently. I'm a busy man, Daniel. I try to stay busy.
I have a full-time job.
Yeah, I try to keep myself busy in other ways, Daniel. I've got uni. I'm a secretary.
Yes.
Sexetary.
Ugh.
Should I just say who I am? I feel like I've doxed myself.
No.
No, anyway, I'm a secretary of a
Just
society.
censor it.
Well, my image is quite public because I also like post it on my own story.
Yeah.
So like people know who I am. Do you know what? Owen's name was fully in the last one. Like he wanted it to be in it. I asked him if
His
wants to be
full
the
government name.
Yeah, his full government, because he asked people to add his LinkedIn.
Oh yeah. Advertising is fucking job.
Yeah. But there's new shit coming out. I'm trying to like actually upload shit to what I'm saying this to no one. There is no audience. Do you know what I mean? No, there is actually.
I gotta act like there is though.
So, someone did watch one of my videos. I love that guy. Should I shout him out? I don't know.
I saw a comment on.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is. I assume it's someone from uni.
I saw a comment saying like, "Oh, I love watching your guys' videos."
I love this. I'm gonna tune in every week. I have no idea who that is.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Wow, that's great. I thought it was one of your friends.
I'd be concerned.
I'm not gonna say any of his legal names, but let's shout out Finn because he watched it. He watched one of the videos.
Finn?
Yeah, Finn. You don't know Finn.
Oh,
I've
I don't
never
know
mentioned
Finn. Okay.
him.
Yeah. I thought you meant like someone from like a while ago.
No, I know Finn.
Yeah.
You don't know Finn.
I don't know.
I know Finn.
Yeah. Okay. A new guy, huh?
Yeah, new guy.
New guy.
No, but shout out to you, Finn, for admitting to watching my shit. Which I assume more other people did, but I don't think as many people check out the podcast because it's longer. But, hey.
Yeah.
Also, I need to talk about the podcast for a sec. I was looking at the It's Dead to Me shit. Also, I might rebrand the... I'm getting into other stuff. We don't need to talk about that. But I checked, and apparently a few people, not just one, have tuned into our podcast via Alexa.
Really? That's surprising.
Yeah, because I can check statistics of where they watch. Most of them are search, obviously, because that's just me checking if it's working. Because one time I accidentally uploaded it and it was only in the left ear. That was the funeral one. If you've watched that, if you're an It's Dead fan. That one guy, what's his name? I wonder if he still tunes in. Do you know the guy who's in for our Last of Us Let's Plays?
I don't remember.
He had more subscribers than us, but he's like, I love this.
That guy.
Yeah, that guy. I hope he still tunes in. I love that guy. If you're listening to this guy, I love you, man.
I love you, man. I don't blame you if you don't, though, because that Last of Us was peak.
Daniel, you haven't took a sip of your drink.
I just did. I swallowed the ice with it, so you're welcome.
Listen, boys. My ice is fully gone, so this just tastes like water, but
Yeah.
I'm feeling a bit tipsy. I won't lie, boys. I won't lie. Listen, I'm not here to lie. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm really riffing and you guys are just occasionally chopping in.
Yeah.
Especially Daniel, who just comes in with one sound effect every now and then. Daniel could fully be a soundboard.
Did we not just have a debate about shippers?
Did we?
Did we?
Did we? I'm pretty sure
we should get back on that.
Should we get back to shippers? Should shippers...
Harry,
should this first Day Drinkers episode be about shippers?
No, the less we say about them, the better.
Okay, Harry, what are the most popular ships in the Sonic fandom?
I actually don't know.
You fake fan!
Listen, I don't pay attention to a lot of Sonic shipping. I'm assuming a lot of it is like Amy, Sonic, which is disgusting, because Amy is like 6. Well, no, they aged her up, but originally she was meant to be like an actual child.
Oh, God.
And then Sonic, but like Sonic, I think at the minute is around 16.
I think she's about 12.
Yeah, she's meant to be much younger, so it's like meant to be puppy dog love, but then they changed it to just like, no, she's some bitch who won't cut the message that Sonic doesn't want to fuck her. They changed the, like, a little girl's puppy love to like, listen, anyone who ships Sonic and Amy, fucking kill yourself, like genuinely. I think Sonic, and this is my opinion, 100% Sonic either has to be asexual, because he's fully committed to running. That's it. That's his life. He's go for speed, or he's gay with Shadow, and that's it.
Sounds old, Shadow.
Shadow is like 100, but I think he's technically around the same age because he got frozen.
Ugh.
He got frozen, didn't he? So he wasn't actually alive at that time. But
I was gonna say, I'd say compared to all the other ships I've seen, like Sonic and Amy are not that bad.
Listen, I'm a big fan. No, because she's a child. Listen. I'm not a fan of Amy, because the whole message of that story, like their story, is that Amy is like really obsessed with Sonic, and Sonic can't give her the time of day. Sonic shouldn't have romantic.
To be fair, they have cut that down recently. They've cut down that a lot.
I'm a big. They never really. There's very few games that have. I'm going to close that door because that's going to fuck the audio. But you guys chat while I close the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah. I mean, I don't know much about Sonic, bro.
And you call him the fake fan?
In my expert opinion, Sonic should be asexual.
I'm a fan of asexual. Because the whole point of Sonic is meant to be the opposite of Mario. That was like why they made him. So he doesn't chase a princess. Fuck you, Sonic 06. Kill yourself. But like, the whole point is that he's asexual, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, not asexual, but like he doesn't care about women. He's too busy speeding. He's too busy fucking up Eggman. I love Eggman. Beautiful man.
Who doesn't?
Daniel, Sonic Frontiers has one of the most emotional versions of Eggman because he has a daughter and then has to watch her
I've seen
die.
that.
Some of the lines he gives are so good. When he's talking about what's her name? Shadow. Yeah, he says, "What? I can't believe this." But
when he watches his daughter get killed, he says, "What? I can't believe this is happening."
What's it called? Who's the girl that Shadow? Have I forgotten her name? I know what she looks like. She's blue with a blue dress.
What was she in Sonic Frontiers?
No, Sonic Adventures 2. The one that Shadow watches die, and she's
Maria.
Yeah, Maria. Do you know what's funny? I deadass fully remembered it just before you said it, so it looks like I've just. Listen, it came to me. Maria. But he talks about like the fact that during his childhood there was so much love for Maria. I will find this quote, by the way, because it genuinely goes really hard.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
But he goes like, I've got a message from Grosvenor Casinos, boys.
Oh,
Should we go gambling? Should we go gambling, boys?
They're asking us down.
They're begging us. They're begging us to go gambling.
Yeah.
Oh
Totally
my
should.
god, what's the name?
What is the name?
No, but so he talks about the fact that like his family all cared about Maria, so because they did put a lot of effort into Maria. Maria had space aids. We haven't talked about that.
Yeah.
So she was in the space station so that she wouldn't die of the disease she had. And then she gets killed by gun operatives. She gets shot in the fucking head, which I'm so excited to watch in the movie. I'm so excited to watch Maria get. Also, it's a PG-13. They've cast Maria. She is going to fucking die.
Oh god, I'm not actually. I've actually. Is it shit me to say I've not watched the Sonic movies at all?
Really? They're decent.
I
They're
need
not great.
I mean, assuming Jim Carrey's actually coming out of retirement, so he can be in this one, can't he?
Have you heard the quote he said? No.
What did he say?
So people seem to misconstrued what he said, which was that like, so his thing was that like he'd come back out of retirement if he found a script that is written in gold.
Yeah.
This is a exact word. However, when he was talking about retirement, he wasn't including the Sonic franchise. Because he enjoys playing Eggman. So I don't actually think he was like, this script is too good. Like, I do think he just likes playing Eggman. But like, I don't... His word was like, a script written in golden ink and I'll come back. So everyone thinks like, this is going to be the best written fucking thing. But I'm very excited. I do hope Amy and Rouge are in it. Because I don't want it to be like... Also, apparently he wears a fat suit. Apparently he's gonna be like fat Eggman.
God.
I'm quite excited.
To be fair, when you see him first off, he doesn't really look anything like him, does he?
Apparently the studio. So this is so funny because like this is the complete opposite of I feel like most other franchises. He has constantly been trying to push for a more classical Eggman look. Like he wants to be fat, bald with a giant mustache, and they've constantly been like, no. You can't do it, Jim.
How dare you deny
Jim,
me?
you can't do it.
Paramount, you are an arrogant shower of bastards.
What the fuck? Sorry. Speaking of ships, I just googled Eggman Maria and Eggman X Maria is what came up as the set.
Yeah.
That is downright disgusting.
Oh, no, exactly.
I mean, that's expected.
First of all, she's a child. Second of all, they're cousins.
What do people do that?
I don't know any Sonic lore, so like, this is just surprising.
She's older than Eggman, but she died young.
Okay.
I was going to say, do me a favour, never use fucking DeviantArt ever. That is disgusting.
So Shadow is the ultimate life form. So this is actually very interesting. Shadow is the ultimate life form. However, Shadow is based on Supersonic. Because there are ancient things, there are ancient like paintings in the Echidna, like predictive shit about both Supersonic, which is what they base Shadow on, and then the first one was Ultimate Chaos, which was in Sonic Adventures 1. So Ultimate Chaos is what... Do you know like how they fight a giant lizard at the end? And it seems to make no sense in Sonic Adventures 2. That's because it's based off... Fuck, what's his name? I just said it. Chaos. Ultimate Chaos. So the lizard thing is based off Ultimate Chaos, and then... which is why Shadow has the upward things. Like, he looks like Supersonic. Like, he has the upward quills. Yeah, he's based on Supersonic. The ultimate life form, which sort of subtly implies that the real ultimate life form, like the one created by God, is Sonic. Like unintentionally, the fact that Shadow is based off a prescription of Sonic implies that Sonic is the ultimate life form.
Yeah,
which makes sense if you ignore like the comic lore, which everyone should. Anyway, that's my point.
Well done.
I've gotten too much into Sonic lore now. I feel like this is just going to be a Sonic podcast. We're 24 minutes in. Wow.
Just Sonic all the way through.
Got anything else you want to talk about, Daniel?
Well, I'm not sure.
Can I read this quote just before we move on to something else? Because I have an idea. I'm going to talk about alcohol, because I also have opinions on alcohol.
I think I'm surprised we haven't already.
Yeah, it is the day drinkers. I'm going to talk about like different drinks, because I know about them.
Read the quote then.
It feels like it makes sense to talk about alcohol, at least at some point in the day drinkers. But
maybe a little bit, yeah.
This is the quote. I never really knew my cousin Maria. Everyone spoke of her like she was very special. All that love for someone who was gone when I was right there. Sorry, it's cut off. I'm gonna read it. Boys, there's a second bit. Also, I'm reading this as if I'm performing it.
Yeah.
Right there! But I have to wonder, back then, was she anything like Sage is now? It goes hard. It goes infinitely hard, man.
Amazing.
Sage is coming back, apparently, which I'm not a fan of.
No, I've seen it. She does come back.
I don't... I mean, I get it, but like, it's just gonna be Sage is just gonna be another generic.
Well, the ending is exactly the same. It's just that they bring Sage back with Eggman.
They need to bring Shadow back as like a main. I don't know.
Say, it wasn't in it, was it?
It might not be Sonic Adventure 3, but they've really been teasing like the guy who's gonna do the next Sonic, who wrote Sonic Frontiers. I forget his name. He's Japanese because it's Japanese. People forget. Listen, Sega is both an American company and a Japanese company.
Both.
So there's the American side and the...
Isn't it like a subsidiary in America?
Yeah, but like the American ones make a game, the Japanese ones make a game. It's like back like Sonic CD is Japanese, Sonic 3 is American, I think. Sonic Adventure 2 is American, Sonic Adventure 1 is Japanese. So Sonic Adventure 2 has got a lot more American shit. Like the San Francisco whatever. He goes do 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 do. Oh yeah. Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
What the fuck is that?
Daniel, how have you not played Sonic? Daniel, you need to play Sonic Adventure 2.
I've actually... No, any game that's not Colours, Rush, Forces, and Cross Forbid Lost World, I've not played.
Lost World's god awful.
It's shit, yeah.
I'll say it.
Shit.
But Daniel, you need to find a way to play Sonic Adventure 2. It's so
that's
good.
like...
Daniel, listen, I need to... No, fuck that. Fuck moving on to alcohol. I need to explain the opening to this bit.
Oh,
so Sonic
God.
is being tracked by the government. What the fuck's happening? Is Sonic gone evil? He's in this air... You see this helicopter and you hear this voice. What's that? I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. It's Sonic. He's in there. And then he comes out. It's like, holy fuck, it's Sonic. He comes out with a fucking door of the thing and starts fucking rollerblading. No, what's the word? Skateboarding down the San Francisco street with the music. One of the most epic sounds of all time. Woohoo! Running around at the speed of sound. It's so good. City Escape is one of the best levels in the history of gaming, and you can. I will fucking fight you if you disagree. I love New Vegas as much as the next guy, but it never comes close to Sonic Adventure 2 opening.
Well, damn. Okay.
Sorry, I got a bit heated there.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's not awesome.
Sonic fans will appreciate it.
I've had this exact discussion in a pub with someone. Like I described it exactly.
In a pub.
Described exactly like that.
What?
With Harry, another guy named Harry.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
I won't name him. I don't want to give him. I don't want to give him a platform.
Yeah.
Apparently, his play is. I'm not talking about it. But let's talk about alcohol. Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Alcohol.
So, fun fact: I'm the guy who makes the cocktails. You saw me earlier. Isn't that fun? I got into cocktails like a couple years ago. And have been really enjoying making cocktails and obviously watching a lot of cocktail YouTubers. How to Drink is my favorite. Anders Ericsson is my favorite for like getting actual recipes because How to Drink does like... They're really fun videos and they do help with my technique. There's a lot of Instagram people, like the guy who goes like, it's gonna pop. I don't remember his name, unfortunately. But I'm a big fan. But the Old Fashioned, of course, is the presumed to be earliest cocktail. Like I want to say, because it used to just be called the cocktail, but like it probably wasn't made exactly how I made it. Like it probably wasn't made with whiskey. It was more like brandy and stuff like that. But it was one of the oldest cocktails, and like what we call cocktails today. But there was also like, there's other shit. Listen, I don't know it. I've got the book The Old Fashioned, which I am going to read at some point.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're in the cocktail renaissance, Daniel. It's not fun.
The Renaissance.
Yeah, we're in the renaissance of cocktails.
Yeah.
You didn't fucking invent.
Legitimately, yeah.
You hardly invented
enlightened
cocktails,
era.
mate.
What?
You hardly invented cocktails.
Who?
You.
I invented cocktails?
I'm saying you hardly did.
Oh yeah. No shit.
You act like
I
you
haven't
do.
made the Daniel yet. I need to do that at some point.
Shit.
I've made an infusion. Daniel, I've started trying infusions, but I need to do a bubblegum one. So I am going to make your drink soon.
That
Yo,
is.
I
I'm looking
forgot
forward
that
to
you
that.
made personalized because I didn't.
Oh yeah, I made
didn't try
personalized.
mine.
I made personalized drink. Daniel's tried it.
He's tried
No,
mine.
I did give you one before.
No, you didn't.
I swear I did.
Uh,
I swear you came like the couple days after I gave you one to try.
You didn't make mine, I don't think.
Did I not make yours?
I don't remember it now.
I could have sworn I made yours. I don't know.
Maybe.
I've made personalized cocktails for most of my friends. Unfortunately, not Daniel yet, because Daniel mostly doesn't like shorts, but also I'm working on it because I want to do some fancy shit for Daniel's.
Why fancy?
I had a really cool idea, to be honest.
I
want to do like sort of a milkshakey, like an alcoholic milkshake type thing.
I see.
But like,
sounds kind of cool.
just because when I think of you, I think of sweets because you love that shit. Like I remember you as a young'un.
Yeah. Well,
do you know what I mean? That's like what I think of.
To be fair, Skittles are still the
Skittles.
shit.
That's what I mean. I'm going to include Skittles. So I want like Skittles ice cream and then the bubblegum flavor, which is what you said. So I'm going to try and do a bubblegum infusion vodka, and sort of work it out with the actual Skittles on top and stuff like that with the ice cream. So it's coming together, but I'm going to try and like properly work out it soonish. It's going to be sort of milkshake adjacent.
That's fair.
Off topic, but you know how I really like coconut?
Yeah.
Like flavors.
Yeah.
Yesterday, so we have a coconut at home, right?
Wait, really?
Yeah. But yeah, it's the house coconut.
It's been there for generations.
Yeah. No, we got one like last week, right?
Yeah.
Tried to fucking open that shit yesterday. Couldn't hack it.
Yeah, no, it's very hard to open a coconut.
We've had coconuts before, but like, bro, smashing that shit all around on the concrete and everything. Could not open that shit.
Bro, he couldn't hack.
I wanted to like put it in some vanilla ice cream to make coconut ice cream, but I couldn't open the fucking coconut.
Yeah,
because I've had this like coconut.
You need like a lot to open a coconut sometimes.
I've had this coconut ice cream before. I haven't seen it in the shop since, but it was like a year or two ago. We used to get this quite often. It was the nicest ice cream I've ever had in my life.
Really?
I can't fucking find it anymore though. Yeah.
See, I'm pistachio ice cream is my favorite ice cream.
I've never had it.
It's so nice. I love pistachios.
I love fucking fish food. You know Ben & Jerry's?
Which one?
Ben & Jerry's, you know fish food?
Fish flavored ice cream?
No.
Daniel likes fish, guys.
Chocolate fish.
Get a load of this.
But to be fair, they did actually do. Do you remember a couple of years ago there was a flavour called Chip Happens, which was literally chocolate ice cream with crisps in it.
No, okay.
That happened. That actually did happen.
Listen, this might be controversial, but chocolate on chips, because I've had like the Doritos chocolate covered things, genuinely taste nice because they don't put flavoring on it, so it's just like a plain potato chip. So it's just chocolate flavor. Like it's generally
it's
like the really nice. It's like a really
like
nice
a tortilla
texture
chip.
of chip.
Yeah.
With the like, and because salt and chocolate goes together, so if it's just salted, it's fine. But like, it is quite a decent. I enjoy I enjoy more savory flavors as I've gotten older. I've noticed.
Jesus, it's bad enough.
I understand.
It's bad enough from having a cheese batch at the pub, and the old dog's just telling me to put my crisps in it. That's bad enough.
Fuck off, Daniel. Crisps in a sandwich or batch is so good.
Oh no,
Daniel, you hate. I bet. Do you have lettuce in any of your sandwiches?
No.
Daniel doesn't like the crunch.
I don't even have butter. I don't even have butter.
Bro, you need the crunch. You need something to make the crunch. You need a crunch. If you don't have a crunch in your sandwich, I'm gonna say this, Daniel. You're a fucking Nazi. I'll say it. Like, you are a Nazi.
My favorite textures are like crispy.
I love crispy shit.
I can't do mushy.
No, I don't fuck with mushy. If it's cold, I like
sometimes,
it. I think it needs to be cold though. I don't like hot mushy. I like cold mushy. Wait, actually, soups I fuck with. If like I prefer a thicker soup to like a thinner soup. Like the ones that are just water.
I'm pretty particular with textures.
I need to plug the computer and it's downloading. So Liam, why don't you regale us with a story?
A story?
Yeah.
A story. I already told you a story though. The coconut. That was my story.
Apparently that wasn't good enough for Harry.
Yeah, apparently not.
Or I want a fucking other one. Is that so bad?
Get close to the mic, we can't hear ya.
You can hear me.
Yeah, Harry, get close to the mic.
Get close to the mic. Get close to the mic. He's a beautiful man.
Well, look sharp about it.
Listen, Daniel, I've dealt with such shit audio design and I'm working with shoddy tools. But I'm trying to make it work, Daniel. I'm trying to make it work, man.
Tools.
I'm trying to make it work. Is that so bad? Is it so bad if I try and make it work? I can do...
Shut up.
Multiple people have told me that I should be a voice actor recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
You're
of all my
good at
voices.
modulating your voice.
I am good at like changing...
I'm not the worst either, I like to think.
I do like Daniel's voice, but it's very monotone.
Well, I was going to say...
Daniel, I do think you... But there's voice actors like that. Do you know what I mean? Like,
That
you're
have,
good
like,
at
a
like
distinctive
changing
voice.
your... Yeah.
I'll say,
But I feel like I love your voice, Dan, and I mean that. Like,
I love your
some of
voice.
the noises you make genuinely make me laugh out loud often.
What like?
I remember in the podcast we did with the old podcast channel. I'm not going to name the name because I don't. Also, it wasn't very funny. It wasn't a good name for. It was Wait, what was it called?
I thought you said you weren't going to say.
I'm going to say it. Fuck it. The Lowercase podcast.
That's the
if
one.
you want to check it out.
Oh.
It was bad. Also, the design was bad because I've been learning graphic design.
It's because I love when you died there, bitch.
I'm not going to say his name, but sure.
Oh
wait, you're learning there. But we were going to be called. To be fair, I do actually like some of the old design work that I did for the channel, which was going to be called The Funny Female Friends or something.
Oh.
Just funny because it was two men. But
Yeah.
It was. Oh, I still have some of the fold. Like I have the same files for. Joe, when we were going to do it with. Let's call them Fat and Skinny, but
Yeah.
when we were going to do it with them, do you know what was the channel? I forgot what the channel is. I do love our channel. Honestly, the branding has gotten so good. I think it's the perfect branding.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely think this is some of the best work I've ever done. It's Dead Fun, Day Drinker. Like, I haven't talked about the theming. I've lost something. I know we were going to speak about something. I've lost it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this for a sec. The theming for this is meant to be very 70s, so it's very, like... Day Drinkers is meant to be, like, a 70s vibe, is the look for, like, a lot of the graphic design stuff. The main channel as a whole is like 50s-ish, like early television, sort of vaudeville type stuff, which will I'll come into at some point. We don't really have anything for the channel specifically. Like we don't, and then we've got the Harry and Liam hour, which is, I don't know, it's like its own thing. Like it's very 2000s. It's more 2000s than anything, I think.
Yeah.
The design work. But I'm going to redo that at some point. I'm not a big fan of the logo at the minute. I'm going to change it. Also, we only just introduced the Harry and Liam hour. Like, originally it was just It's Dead Fun, but now it's the Harry and Liam hour. Because I think originally I was going to get other people in as well as you.
Yeah.
But I've just not been able to.
Yeah.
Liam's committed to the channel. Me and Liam are in it for the long haul.
In it for the long haul, for real.
Yeah, but yeah.
Well, what's to say I'm not?
Are you?
Well,
Do you want to come back? You want to come back?
As long as I'm wanted, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get Daniel on the payroll when we actually make money.
Yeah.
That could be a.
Yeah. What do you want to? What role do you want to be for like tax purposes? Do you want to be CEO? I'm CEO. Fuck you.
Well,
I'm CTO.
Liam's secretary.
I put on a very slimy executive voice.
Daniel's CFO.
He can be an investor.
Daniel's a dirty investor.
That's one way of putting it,
yeah. I like that, Daniel being the dirty investor.
Yeah.
Dirty investor. Hey.
Hey.
How those podcasts coming
Hey.
along?
You got my money.
Got my money, you bitch.
Yeah. All my shares depreciated.
What was the other one? Oh, It's Dead Fun. No, It's Dead to Me. Is like meant to be 90s. We might move to 80s because there was a podcast we were gonna do but didn't. That was 80s, which is why it wasn't 80s. But I like the 90s shit. I might keep it 90s, honestly. But I'm gonna update. I'm gonna update the logos because I've got a new design program that I'm working with soon-ish. I guess we can update on this because there's no theme, so we can just like for updates you can come to Day Drinkers.
Yeah.
Midway through, go to 40 minutes and you can hear some updates.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's the general direction of the channel currently.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit of fun, right? Yeah.
So,
Dead fun.
It's Dead Fun. I love that name. It was you who came up with It's Dead to Me, wasn't it?
I
I think you came up with It's
Hell
Dead to Me
yeah.
and I came up with It's Dead Fun. Yeah. But Liam came up with the general vibe of like It's Dead to Me. I forget
Yay.
how. I forget what.
I did
came
something.
up. Yeah, Liam did something
Oh my God.
for
once.
For
Yeah.
Now, Liam, I'm gonna get you in the fucking mines once we get if we get a studio. I said once because I'm that fucking optimistic.
Yeah. When?
When we get a studio, but
Yeah, next year.
I'm gonna get Liam editing. I'm gonna get him in the mines. I'm gonna start whipping
Gonna
him.
make me work 9 to 5.
Yeah, Liam's gonna be in day out.
Day in, day out. Clock in. Yeah.
Clock in. Liam, what's your hours? What do you mean you were on for half an hour lunch? I never authorised that. Punch in and punch out.
What? Sir, can I have a 5-minute piss break?
No!
Don't turn into the
You
next.
got a recording of a podcast.
Alright, don't turn into the next Game Explain, Christ.
The what?
Game Explain.
What's that?
You don't know what that is?
No, I don't.
No?
YouTube channel, you know,
Daniel,
they talk about
please.
games.
Yeah.
They got the CEO got just got called out a few years ago because it was just like typical old make his workers overwork, just give him shit pay.
Was it a YouTube channel?
Sounds like
Yeah.
you, Harry.
Oh, shit.
Bloody,
Yeah, it is like
bloody
you.
Andrew, yeah.
Yeah, I really overwork you, Liam.
Sorry.
Don't take after
I'm
that.
not feeling it today. Alright, it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Christ.
The most gracious CEO ever.
I'm the perfect example of a boss.
Yeah.
Which is just the boss like, oh, you don't want to do that? It's fine. I'll do the work for you. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. I'll do it all.
He's a pushover.
But yeah, I'm a fun guy, man. I love to be productive. Apparently,
Hey.
It's like my that's how my head works. But yeah,
Yeah.
I like to be productive, man.
That's
I'm gonna
fine,
get that
bro.
Batman video, the next Batman video. I'm hoping for next week. I don't know when I release this one, but I'm gonna try and get at least 6 shorts out of each episode, hopefully.
Cool.
And then we'll have I'm gonna start on the shorts with the podcasts as well, but they're gonna take a while because I'm gonna have to like put images and shit in them.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're working now. Probably gonna turn into a few TikToks, maybe.
Few tiki-tokies. Yeah.
a few tiki-tokies, a few tiki-toki walkies. But
Do you do,
Suck cockies.
yeah, suck cockies, tiki-toki suck cockies.
Do you do
Tick to which
Insta-
TikTok can go and do.
Daniel,
Have you tried Insta Shorts?
I haven't done Insta shorts yet. Well, we're gonna put on Insta.
They would be.
Liam, that's why there's an Instagram chat. That's why there's an
Yeah.
Instagram. It's so. Daniel, you need to follow our Instagram.
Your Instagram.
Yeah, you need to follow the It's Dead Fun Instagram.
I'll tell you what, Harry.
I should.
That Nazi shit will pop off on Instagram.
Is it fucked that I completely agree with this?
I'll tell you what, Harry.
Instagram is a hellscape, and I
Yeah.
mean that. Do you know how much of a hellscape it is? I'll see like an honest video, and it's like a person explaining their experience with like diabetes or anything, like any issue
Yeah.
that isn't like
It's just
being
filled
an
with-
alpha male, and like I will. The thing is, I've got to the point where I expect bad comments, so I feel like a bad person for checking the comments and be like, "Oh my god, it's just nice people."
What the fuck? I'm on the wrong side of Instagram.
The amount of dog, like literal eugenic dog whistles I've got on
Oh,
Instagram
shit,
is
yeah.
psychotic.
That's
Oh.
crazy.
There's so many videos, genuinely, where it's like we could solve population, like get
Oh.
rid of 25% of the
Yeah, and
population.
the
get rid
racist
of...
ones.
Jesus.
They happen genuinely. Instagram encourages racism.
Yeah. Instagram encourages everything.
That's what.
It's psychotic, and I mean that. Facebook's worst, I imagine, but I've never been
My
on
God.
Facebook.
I've never been on Facebook.
Fucking Twitter's a mess now.
Oh yeah, I deleted Twitter.
I was going to say, fucking, isn't he saying now, fucking Musk, that you're probably soon enough you're going to have to start paying to use it?
Wait, really?
Well, so he's saying, yeah.
That's psychotic shit.
He's
and I
like,
mean
he
that.
doesn't need the fucking money. He's a cunt, a greedy
No,
cunt.
he doesn't. He was a fucking emerald baron. that's where he started.
What's his net worth? Like 150 billion a year.
Not even that. He was born rich. He didn't even make it. Like he genuinely just bought a bunch of companies because he's a little weasel.
Fucking hate him, honestly. I fucking hate
Listen,
him.
I hate Elon Musk as much as the next.
Who doesn't? Honestly.
But he's a concave chest.
Bro.
You seen him without like a shot and it's like boom.
Yeah.
He's a smug looking.
Built like a triangle.
smug looking.
That
little
means he's
prick,
super
yeah.
solid.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit though. I hate him.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
legitimately.
I've thought of know someone who doesn't think that.
Yeah, he's an awful person.
Oh, no, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
To be fair, Twitter wasn't much better before him though.
But well, I mean,
I deleted Twitter before it became X.
Yeah.
Because genuinely, I was like looking through this. I mean, drama shit is the same reason I uninstalled TikTok, so I'm just avoiding it now.
Yeah.
But like on Twitter, I accidentally stumbled upon people who are genuinely defending pedophilia, and it's just on there.
I mean, that's Twitter for you.
No, but like I knew that existed, but accidentally
But
stumbling
actually
upon
just
it
stumbling upon
is
it, yeah.
so, like I genuinely had to uninstall it on the spot.
I've
Like I was like, I can't. No,
I've
I can't stumble upon this again.
Never been on Twitter.
Maps. That's what they're called.
Yeah, MPs.
Yeah, disgusting human beings. Listen,
I think
there are people who admit to be pedophiles, but and I mean like hate themselves for it and don't do anything about it. I'm like, I don't like them as much, but I prefer them to fucking maps. People who try to defend the fact that they're a fucking pedophile.
It's a weird like social issue because
it's like a mental health. Like I know it's
like a mental illness because
it's like a mental illness. But like I think the condition is just keep them away from kids because as much as like as much as like bodily autonomy and stuff, like if they have the potential or the thought to do that, you shouldn't.
It's kind of a heavy topic, but like, you know, should you extend like support for pedophiles? Because like a pedophile is not a child molester necessarily.
I think support.
I think a lot of people confuse it.
It's weird
because it's like a mental illness.
This probably isn't the topic for us to talk about. I mean, like that legitimately, none of us have any experience with psychology.
No.
My perspective.
It's an interesting thing.
If they're in that position, they should probably be removed from the chance to have chance to fuck children.
Yeah,
is the best way to put it. Like, I don't think they should ever be in the position where they can. That, or like if there's any way to fix it. Like, I don't necessarily think kill them all.
I don't know if that's treatable.
Yeah, we don't know because we don't fucking know shit.
Yeah, we don't know shit. So.
Right.
But let's say if you can treat it, you can treat it. You know, if you can treat being a dirty fucking pedophile.
It's fucked up, yeah.
Oh, listen. If you want to fuck kids, kill yourself. Maybe that's the best treatment. Listen, controversial. I think fucking kids is wrong. Is that fucked up?
Not at all. I think disagreeing with that is fucked up.
Yeah, I think anyone who disagrees with me, have a message below and we'll send a hitman your way. But
it's time to take a piss.
Daniel's taking a piss. I also need a piss.
You can go together.
I don't want to go with that. I might wait. Liam, do you want to have a little one-on-one conversation
with the people watching?
With the people watching. Hey, darling.
Hey, darling. How's it going, guys?
You're beautiful, man.
Can I do some ASMR for you?
Yeah. If I could grab your cat's
like I said before, we need to get those binaural microphones.
Binaural?
There's like £9,000.
Yeah, that's
ASMR microphones.
Listen, once we get a substantial audience, we're going to start a Patreon. And the first stretch goal, not Patreon, Patreon.
Yeah.
The goal will be that all of your money will go to us getting a binaural.
Yeah.
binaural.
Just for ASMR purposes. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I think the goal is eventually either, I don't know, Patreon or YouTube memberships. What do you think, Liam?
They're both good.
I don't think we'll do
I've
live
never had a
streams.
YouTube membership.
Huh? Do you think we'll do live streams? Because that's the advantage of YouTube memberships. You can do like live streams.
Oh
and stuff.
yeah. Maybe.
I don't know.
I
don't know if I want to do like. Yeah,
I don't know if Patreon is the best.
I don't think Patreon's the best.
There's other services that are
OnlyFans
that have a better cut.
OnlyFans.
Hell yeah.
We'll start an OnlyFans, boys.
Yeah.
Because OnlyFans that was what Patreon was. Patreon was OnlyFans before OnlyFans, and they banned porn on it.
I don't think there was much porn on it.
No, that was what Patreon was. Yeah, I'm pretty. I might be wrong.
I mean, I've known about Patreon was for a long time, and I've never really known it for porn.
Patreon was like the OnlyFans before OnlyFans. I think
know.
Other people did other stuff on it as well. I do think we should do Patreon. I like Patreon.
I've used Patreon a lot. I like it.
I like Patreon. Do you use Patreon a lot?
Yeah.
Do you have anyone on Patreon at the minute?
I have like 5.
Who do you have?
That's a secret.
Liam, name one. We'll do one each episode. One reveal.
Revealing our personal life.
I have only one Patreon.
Yeah.
Can you guess who it is?
Smosh.
No. Smosh have a YouTube membership.
Oh, it's Super Mega.
Yeah, Super Mega. Yeah. I love Super Mega, boys. Hey up, Dan.
Dan's opened his third.
Have you finished your drink?
Yeah.
Do you want to get do you want me to get a bitter?
Oh no, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
No, I can only have like one.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I need a piss. If you boys can have a little conversation while I'm gone.
We can have a little convo.
Yeah. Alright, go on, lads.
A little convo one vote. So how's it going?
Hey.
Daniel's on his third strongbow right now, right?
4th to be precise.
4th. Oh, you drank before you got here, didn't you?
No, I did not.
Oh, did you?
I bought a 4-pack here. This is the last one of them.
Oh, you bought those?
I did.
Oh, amazing.
With my own money.
Did you finish your drink as well?
What's that?
Did you finish your?
I did.
Oh, jeez.
I was gonna say who was that? Like, yeah, assuming he's named after his mates. Who was that again?
Who?
Well, just whoever it was named after. That's what he does, isn't it?
The what? What?
Well, you know how he like puts his cocktails, like, you know.
Oh yeah.
He names them after one of his mates. So like, say after you, he'd call it the Liam.
Yeah.
Who was it this time?
That was just an old fashioned.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That wasn't a personalised one.
Because I'd do well to remember names, seeing as I filmed the fucking intro, didn't I?
Yeah, you're good at remembering names, aren't you?
That's debatable.
Debatable. Yeah.
Oh well. I was going to say, I suppose while we're here, I suppose just to clarify a debate about earlier, just to well, does anyone really think cycle lanes are necessary? You know, just to take up a bunch of room on the fucking on the road. No one ever uses them. Well, except maybe just toddlers in their tricycles, or better still, fucking motorcyclists riding them illegally. Any use for that? Any use, like, just your council wasting hundreds of dollars, however much on that?
On what?
Cycle lanes.
Bicycle lanes. Yeah.
What did you think I was talking about? We talked about this earlier.
Yeah.
Whipping
Just
it back
replace
around
them with
cycle lanes.
trams, innit?
I was going to say,
Gotta say.
I think it's best for the sake of your interest in my sanity that perhaps we don't go on about that.
Alright.
Because
Alright.
when it comes to cycle lanes, I am slowly losing my sanity purely just knowing they exist.
My
Fair enough.
sanity. My sanity.
Shut up, bro.
What?
Shut it.
Shut up.
Shut it.
Shut
Oh,
up.
what the fuck is that voice?
What?
What is that voice supposed to be?
What is that voice?
That voice? What is it supposed to
The
be?
voice.
Impersonation.
I'm just down in your arms
Oh,
tonight.
stop.
I realised I sung like 4 times in that that it's last it's done to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do the exact same singing voice every time as well.
Yeah.
Call me maybe.
Jesus.
And the other voice they try to find me. So take me over and call me maybe. I love whiskey. That's my favourite drink.
Oh,
God. If I'm gonna do a non sequitur, boys, whiskey's my vibe, boys.
Yeah, my favourite drink is a litre of vodka.
My favourite drink's a litre of piss. Hey. Bit of piss, boys. Bit of piss. You alright? Daniel seems confused about the piss.
Yeah.
I'm not confused about
Do you
what
not like
Pisco-
piss drinking?
The piscussion.
I love piss.
Piss.
This is above me, yeah.
Let's get a bit off topic here.
I'd say.
Let's lock in.
Lock in.
Let's lock in. What are we talking about? Excellent.
Wow.
Well.
Well.
It's a bit too many wells. I think we've got enough water. Way!
Maybe.
Slap my knee and all
Very
that.
fun.
Hey, slap my knee, maybe. But I feel like the biggest question is, as much as this is about drinking, not everyone drinks. You know, I feel like we really need to talk about that. I want to know, why do you drink alcohol, Daniel?
It tastes alright. I like the company, especially in a kid-free pub. Absolutely.
So you like the atmosphere of a pub?
Well, yeah, exactly. Assuming it's regulars, because regulars in the pub are usually the best people you'll ever meet, and anyone who's not a regular, they're bound to not have any fucking manners.
Fair enough, man.
Insightful.
Liam, what would you say? Why do you drink?
Yeah. Social lubricant, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, helps with the anxiety.
Yeah.
Do you just hate your life?
Classic. I think
great.
that's. I don't think it helps with depression. I'm pretty
Helps
sure.
not think about it.
Yeah. I think mine originally was anxiety, but it's kind of alleviated it a lot. Like, I don't get as anxious anymore.
I think it's just a matter of, okay, well, everyone else does it, let's just see what's it all about.
I think mine is I enjoy. This is fucked up, but I enjoy having like no.
Yes, no control.
Not no control necessarily, because I do have control. I'm quite like.
Yeah.
I'm quite. I can be quite like controlled drink. Like I can let myself go or like rein it in depending on how.
So if when you throw up in a Wetherspoons.
Daniel, that is, to be fair, and I mean this. Talking of why I cut some people off, that was one of the most stressful times I've ever had.
Oh, really?
And I was going through a lot that day, and I was fucking shit-faced, and everyone came in sober. Can you believe it? Even though we already pre-established that they were going to drink, and then they came in sober.
Wow.
I don't blame.
Definitely wasn't me.
Yeah, definitely wasn't Liam. I mean, it was Liam, but I very rarely blame Liam because you're not the planner.
Yeah.
You're not the
I just show up.
self-described planner.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Come on, it's perfect. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny, I was shit-talking the two of them, but I don't think I ever shit-talked you.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I was talking
Who has-
I'm always
who-
out of
who
the
has-
line of fire.
Who has shit
It's,
talk Liam?
it is kind of mad, yeah.
So who has shit talk Liam ever?
You can't, he's too perfect.
Exactly.
Liam's a perfect
I'm too
being.
weaselly. I'm always outside the line of fire. No one can ever pinpoint me.
The thing is, almost every time I'm drunk, I will genuinely be like, Liam, yeah, like, I'll talk about you or want to message you. Like, I talk about Liam constantly. You too, Daniel. I've mentioned before to multiple people while I'm drunk, like, how nice of a person you are.
Yeah, I know. It's because I get text from you like saying,
Yeah,
like,
you do get texts from me when I'm drunk. I'm a very happy drunk, I've realised, but
Yeah.
like happy in
Yeah.
a sentimental way.
Joyful.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's probably the best type of drunk. To
It
be
is
fair.
probably...
Yeah.
But like, I'll-
So again, some people get fucking like piss angry when they're drunk, don't they?
yeah, disgusting people. I've only ever once got
Exactly.
angry, which we've already talked about.
Yeah.
But that's because of like, not to be rude, I had reason to be angry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
But I'm mostly a happy, sentimental drunk a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I was at a house party recently. Apparently, I kept like huddling people up and be like, "I love you guys."
Oh, you don't.
You
you,
do do
don't,
that.
you don't remember that?
You do that.
I don't remember it. Like, I don't remember it well, but I,
was
do it
gonna
often.
I was going to say, you say once when we was at the pub some point last year, I got cut off, and you say, oh, you remember that, but I didn't.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was me. Me and Liam were there.
Yeah, yeah. It was just the three
Daniel
of
got
us,
cut
yeah.
off. Do you know when we were at
In one of our student pubs, yeah, when I was
Yeah,
still doing my
one of the-
degree.
Do you remember what I mean?
The pub.
Because you were already drinking for like multiple hours beforehand. We came in,
Yeah.
and Daniel had been cut off.
And I got us fucking shots, didn't we?
Yeah, you
Fireball.
got us Fireball.
I think
Also,
2 each.
Yeah, I do like Fireball.
Oh.
Liam can't hack it.
Yeah, no, I can't
Oh,
really take shots
like
anymore.
that time a month or two ago.
I might
No,
just,
that was years ago,
I
Liam.
might have one at a
What,
party.
when,
that's-
what?
No, not years ago. It was like a year ago.
in-
Year ago means years ago in my head. Do you know when I was at uni, like living there, and we went to see Daniel? I think it was
In that
after
pub?
recording in the pub. We met him multiple times. This wasn't this. I think this was the second time. And he was already quite drunk when we came to meet him. Was it with you? It wasn't with.
No, Liam was here, yeah.
Liam was there when
It was us
that
three, yeah. It was,
Yeah. We met Daniel and he was
So I'd eaten as
he
well.
was already
so
quite drunk.
I'd eaten as well, so that probably added
Yeah.
to it.
What, we had a fireball?
We had Fireball shots.
I got us all 2 each.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
I
happened almost
remember.
I think I,
every-
had, I think I had about 9 pints of Strongbow that night. And ironically enough, that's probably one of the only nights I've actually
It's
just
so-
like drunk the same thing all night.
Yeah, it's so funny that like I feel like the first time we went like we were drinking was with you as well, and like you just couldn't handle drink,
Oh,
and now you can
no.
drink like
Oh, yeah.
a lot
that.
more than any other person I know.
Yeah, well, I don't know that. I mean, I do drink at the pub a lot, but I also don't. I rarely go on nights out because I just can't really handle
Yeah,
it. I don't like late nights.
I do. I love it.
Yeah.
Me and Liam go out just
I
as.
was gonna say, I've got my,
You'd think you need a big group, but me and Liam can find fun anywhere.
Yeah. Find fun with a little bit of drink.
Get a little bit drinking, me and Liam. We're out.
Yeah.
Daniel, do you know I'd love to go down Cornwall with you.
What
Yeah,
Cornwall?
why specifically?
We should do a camping trip to Cornwall. No,
Oh.
because of the pubs
Oh,
and shit.
fucking hate camp.
Is
Like
that-
cider.
The pubs?
Yeah,
In
they got like
Cornwall?
cider and shit. Yeah, they're a big pub crowd. Cornwall, yeah.
Oh,
I was
really?
gonna say, I've had old roses in the White Lion, never again.
No, Daniel, they've got like Rattler.
Oh,
It's
what's
very
that?
Rattler.
nice.
Oh,
Rattler.
What's the
Yeah.
percentage of that?
6.
Oh no, I'm not having that.
No, the main one's 4. I think.
That's just
but
it. I don't
Daniel's
really
6.
like
It's very
strong,
nice.
stronger than average beers or ciders either, really, do I?
Daniel's not much of a wine drinker. He's not much of a wine
Oh
connoisseur.
god. Still can't forget-
Daniel's a strong.
I mean,
drinker
I mean, tell me, when
with
was the
their
fir-
shit new fucking logo.
I mean, tell you, when was the first time you had wine?
No.
Years ago.
I was gonna say, the first time I had wine, I was 14. I was in the church.
Yeah.
Wait, did you have church wine?
It was Easter. It was Holy Week, like Easter week. I was in a weekday mass when it was quiet. They handed me the blood of Christ without hesitating.
Not the blood. Liam. Daniel, that was not wine.
Is it not? What is it?
Through the process of transubstantiation, That was the blood of Christ.
Yeah.
I understand that, but they make it red wine.
No.
And that is my-
It was red wine.
I was going to say,
Before
red
you
wine.
drank it.
Red wine is one of the things I just will not drink. I can't stand red wine at all.
I'm not a big red wine drinker.
Oh, who the
Yeah.
fuck is?
like a champagne, maybe a rosé.
Not the worst, I'll say. But
Bucks Fizz.
I've never had champagne.
The Champagne of Champions, Bucks Fizz.
I drank a whole bottle of Bucks Fizz by myself.
Oh,
What?
God. You probably were
Yeah.
sick, weren't you?
No.
Really?
Bucks Fizz is barely alcohol.
Yeah, but it's sickening.
No.
Hmm.
I survived. I was going out with some people who were all in Leamington. I was invited to their house beforehand, but didn't go because I thought they'd be going around 10 because that's when the clubs open. But they went around 11, so I just drank a whole bottle of Bucks Fizz by myself in preparation to go out.
How are you the next morning?
Fine.
How?
Better than ever.
Wow.
Better than ever, baby.
Liam, it's fuck that I've convinced myself I want to go out now.
Of course you do.
You do this to me, you bastards.
Yeah, but it's
Wow.
passive, so it's not even my fault. It's just you.
It's
like,
whenever we're together, it happens.
He just
Yeah.
gets you.
Legitimately.
He just gets you to talk about it. That's all he ever does, isn't it?
that's my plan.
It's my plan, mate.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like we need like an end bit. I don't know what though.
Well,
Goodbye, farewell,
Goodbye, everybody.
goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
It's time to go. Gotta leave it all behind and face
the
the truth. Goodbye, everybody.
Okay, stop.
But yeah. I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, where you go to fandango? Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening.
Galileo Figaro.
I'm just a poor man, nobody else.
They've lost the
He's
plot.
just a poor boy from a poor family, living his life in this monstrosity.
I feel like that's it.
Yeah.
Possibly.